Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Eddie.
Hi, I'm Eddie, and welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
That's awesome.
Hi, my name's Eddie, and I'm here with Sergey from Ukraine to come all the way to London to do some exciting business, which is probably quite secretive. Sergey, tell us about yourself.
I'm from Ukraine, and I have a company with UTOR, Ukraine Test and Request, which helps to set up a QA processes in development teams. So that's what we do. Everything related quality.
And quality is really important. I think it is. It's something that always gets forgotten and left till last, and people wonder why things aren't working. I'm sure you've got some really good stories to tell, and we'll dive into that. So how did you get to where you are? So you have UTOR in Ukraine. You have London clients. That's why you're here this week.
Yeah.
You also have over 40 employees, which I think is amazing. I mean, you've built such a brilliant company. So let's see how did you get there? Like, were you born with 40 employees?
Yeah, it's easy. Like I just born 40 employees. So okay, let's do it. Let's do testing. My major in university was civil engineering, not related to IT at all. And on the fifth course, I got an offer from IT company, and they looked for a person who knows the special products for engineers, like for civil engineers, for mechanical engineers, like SolidWorks. The thing was that they wanted to find engineer and to teach him how to test these products. So they found me, and I remember the first interview that I came to their office, and they asked me, Sergey, do you know something about testing? Like, testing? What does it mean testing? Testing what? Testing chocolate? Like, I can taste it. And that was a problem. I didn't know at all about it. And they gave me a book and told me, hey, Sergey, you have to come after 1 week and just tell us what you read, and that's it. I had 2 hours interview. They asked me to do some stuff to test my skills, and they accepted me, and I started to work them. They teach me how to test, how to do it. It were very complex systems. After 2 years, I decided to switch to web and mobile applications, because there was a trend, and I was thinking like, oh my god, I test in desktop applications like it's old school. After that, I went to work in a Maximizer, and for a few years I worked with a web project, so I realized it's like another world. After that, I quit the job. I divorced. In that time I was married, and it was like absolutely everything different. Like yesterday and today is completely different lives. It was really crazy, but I don't regret, because I got a lot of lessons during my trips. I created an Upwork account. I started to find jobs on that platform. And I found a good contract as a QA engineer. And I remember the thing that I had like a backpack with a lot of devices, and I traveled with a lot of devices, like few iPhones, few Androids, few tablets, and it was super fun. After 2 weeks in Europe, I went to Kiev, and I thought to go back to my hometown. There was a thing that I met my brother, and he told me like, oh, you're a QA engineer on remote, like why do you need to go to the Dnipro city, like go somewhere else. So I just decided to go to Bali, and
nice.
I didn't buy back ticket, return ticket.
Wow.
I thought that I will buy it when I come, just for a few weeks. And half a year I stayed on there and worked as QA engineer on different projects. In that time I got that thing, a thought that maybe I need to hire somebody to handle all the requests which I got in that time, because I did a good job on with previous clients. So I got good references, and they gave me a new clients.
Okay.
I launched a course about freelancing. I taught people how to work remotely, how to find any clients.
Awesome.
So if somebody wants, I can just tell something about it. Just write me a message. I got a message from a person who passed my courses, and he wrote me, hey Sergey, can you teach me to do testing? I thought, okay, let's to meet. We met in cafe, and he was like a good guy with good logic, you know, like he was engineer. He finished the civil engineer, so I thought, okay, I finished civil engineer, so I'm good in testing.
You can relate.
I think maybe he is good at testing as well. So, and we're still together working in UTOR. And I remember one entrepreneur, like the good one, the businessman, he told me like, Sergey, you have the first person whom should you hire is the HR, the person who will detect the best candidates, the best talents who will work with you. So, and I hired the HR, and then I found sales who helped me with the UTOR, with the Upwork, and then just step by step, just improving the marketing, improving the sales, improving, finding new people, new clients, references, and just scale out.
That's awesome. That's great. That's
Yeah.
really good.
We don't check hard skills at the beginning. Like, the first thing which we check, soft skills.
Yeah, it's true.
That's important. If the person have soft skills but some gaps in hard skills, this person can close it like in a moment.
Exactly, it's true. Sergey, how is it I was trying to make it really formal. I messed it up. What's the best way for someone to hire a remote team?
The thing which I mentioned before, like we try to check the soft skills at the beginning. We have like a Telegram bot. We send the Telegram bot to the person, and he got few assignments. The first assignment is just check English. We check English without spending time of my CDO, a recruiter,
Yes.
because previously we noted that on the call we have 3 people on the interview, and only on interview we realized that
Yeah,
he doesn't know at all how to talk.
I understand. What was your other tips? So there were 3 tips I think you were going to give, right?
Yeah, another thing which I wanted to mention is the people who work on a projects like machines, which want just to track their time on the project, and that's really big problem, because people don't think about the value which they give to the project. They should think what kind of impact they give to the project. And another thing which he mentioned is that if you want to get, it's more for startups who are looking for investments. If you go to ask for money, you get advice. If you go to get advice, you get money.
That's the 3rd time I've heard that in the last few days. Well, thank you very much for watching our video, and thank you, Sergey, for joining us in London
Welcome.
with these awesome tips with offshoring, outsourcing, freelancing, entrepreneur,
Remote teams.
remote teams, all this awesome stuff. So thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
for inviting.
That was awesome.
Let's go to the bar.
Let's do it.
Second.
Second take. Yes, practice your English as well. And because us British people, we're kind of freaking lazy. We just speak English.